What's up, y'all? This be your boy Scotty, and this is a my testimony video. Y'all already know how I get down with these videos. It's about real life situation, shit that happened in my life. I didn't know if this video should have been a testimony or a bitch are you serious. It's a bitch are you serious moment, but I decided to make it a my testimony because I've been talking about this for the past few my testimony videos, just to keep y'all on, just to give y'all an update on what's going on in my life. How about that? Before I get into the video, I just want to apologize to everyone that watched me lately because of the camera situation. Both cameras are out of sync. So I have to do videos with my iPhone. Well, I'm not doing it with my iPhone right now. I'm doing it with my brother's iPhone because if I did it with my iPhone, it was going to cut off because I got a lot of stuff in my phone. So, I'm doing it with my brother's phone while he's asleep. And just bear with me. It's only a temporary thing. I don't like doing videos with my iPhone. The only thing I like about the iPhone is that they're more clearer than the other cameras, because when I do it with my Kodak camera and I do a video in here, it echoes and it's so annoying. But when I do it with my other camera, I never did a video with my other camera in here, so to speak, but I did it. I always do it on the kitchen counter, but it's clear as well, but the volume is so low, and the picture the picture is a certain way. So I really don't like doing it with neither one of these things, but I just gotta work with what I got until I get something else. So, it is what it is. But I'm not saying that the cameras are broke, the batteries are just dead, and I just haven't had the time to go to the store and buy no damn batteries. It is what it is. But let me just get into the video. So, this is my testimony, and I'm here to tell you nothing but the truth. So help me God. The full truth. Keep it raw, no condom. That's what this is about. So, this is about a situation that happened to me 2 weeks ago. So let me just get into it. 2 weeks ago, I was prepared to go on a road trip with my friend Steven. We were going to Alabama, to Huntsville, Alabama, to attend a housewarming party for one of our friends. And, I was asked to go, and I decided to jump on the opportunity because, I just wanted to get away from Ken for a minute. I've been around nothing but negative ass energy, being around, living in the house of motherfuckers I don't want to be around. So I just said, I need a break from all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need a break from people I don't want to be around, people I don't like. I just want to go away for 2 days. You know what I'm saying? So I was getting prepared for that the whole week. Two days before I left to go to Alabama, something happened. I was in the midst of doing a video. It was a Bad Girls Club video 2 weeks ago. That was the video where I had on a white polo shirt. And if you go back, you wouldn't even know that I was going through a rough time. Well, I think you did notice. You just need to go back and see it for yourself. So in the midst of me filming that video, I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to do the video with my phone, and the phone rung, and I immediately get annoyed every time somebody call my phone while I'm trying to do a video. I immediately get annoyed. So I answered the phone, and mind you, I didn't know the number at all. And the only reason why I answered the phone because around here I do shit for people. Whether it's to put pictures on a damn jump drive or on a CD, or make a damn, make a little mix, make a CD for a party or something like that. I do shit like that around here. And, if somebody called me, from an unknown number, that might be somebody that recommended me to them or whatever. So I answered the phone, and they said their name, and I was like, who? And they said their name again, and that's when I realized it was that bitch, aka my ex. So I'm like, what the fuck you calling me for? Soon as I said that, I just went haywire. I'm like, what the fuck you calling me for? I mean, you blocked me on Facebook, you blocked me on Instagram. What the fuck you calling me for? Oh, I forgot. You re-added me again on Facebook and you followed me again on Instagram. I haven't responded to neither one of those requests. So why the fuck are you calling me? Oh, I'm just calling you to see if you was okay, just to see how you doing. After 4 months? You want to see how I'm doing after 4 fucking months? Oh, okay. So I'm like, you ain't said nothing to me in 4 months, and you think that it's okay for you to call my fucking phone? Yeah. They really thought that it was okay. So I went the fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people probably would have said you shouldn't have did that because, they are showing, you're showing that they're affecting you, but I don't give a damn, y'all. I'm just that type of dude. I wear my emotions on my sleeve. I can't keep nothing to myself. I just gotta let it out. That's just the type of nigga I am. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care if I'm showing that it affects me. Well, I mean, I really don't care because at the end of the day, it does affect me. You know, I'm fucking hurt. My feelings are hurt. So yes, it does affect me. And I don't give a fuck if I'm letting it be known. You know what I'm saying? So I just said how I felt, you know. I ain't hold back. I ain't do shit. I just said how I felt. I cussed them the fuck out. And I'm sitting up here like, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think it's okay for you to be calling my motherfucking phone? Like, I ain't talked to you since January. Here it is, like mid-April, and you're just now contacting me. What the fuck is that? Are you mad with me because I changed my number and I didn't give it to you? I said, so you did change your number. And then they was like, I didn't give nobody my number, to be honest. I said, oh, so your brother didn't have your number, your cousin had your number, nobody had your number. And they was like, now come on, Scotty, don't do that. And I was like, I'm just saying, I didn't have your number, and I felt like it was an issue. So what is it? Then they started saying that, okay, they made a mistake and they regret it. They kept on repeating it. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then they said they got involved with somebody that they shouldn't have gotten involved with. So then the light bulb came on. And I had to think about everything that has happened over the last 6 months. Back in November, we had a conversation and we talked about working things out. And we talked about, you know, getting over the bullshit and just letting bygones be bygones. We already cool. We already know where we stand as far as feelings is concerned. Let's get it popping. But the thing was, they was offering a job outside of the state, and we didn't know what was going to go on with the job. So if they got the job, they was going to leave Mississippi, which I can't blame them. It ain't shit here for nobody. It ain't got nothing to offer nobody, so why the fuck would they stay? But if they did stay, then, you know, if they didn't get the job, we was going to try to work on something. But that didn't happen. So but see, that didn't happen. At the time, that's when when I returned to YouTube, that was the last time I heard from them. And that's when I was looking for the job. And then, that was the last time I talked to them was when they asked, how did I get the job? But, you know that situation. So I didn't hear from them no more. So I didn't know if they got the damn job out of state or not. So I had to think about it. Around the time you changed your number, you blocked me from all them social networks, you had somebody the whole time. You know what I'm saying? And then you know how somebody tell you the truth and lie to you at the same time? That's what this situation was. So I'm sitting up here like, so you had somebody the whole fucking time. And then they was like, no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. Because I said, no, when we talked back in November, you had to have somebody because you started acting weird. You know what I'm saying? Like anytime I would try to, make a suggestion to come and see you, you would reject the idea every time and say, you know what I'm saying, it's not a good idea for you to do that. Or if I make certain remarks to you that you would normally entertain, you even said that wouldn't be a good idea. So I was wondering why you were acting strange. But that's because you had somebody that whole time. But then you want to say, well, we were just, yeah, I remember our conversation and I meant what I said when we talked about it. I said, okay, if you meant what the fuck you said, you know what I'm saying, then why would you even be involved with somebody in the first place, for somebody else in the first place when you telling me this bullshit? Then they was like, well, me and that person were just friends. And I said, stop lying. You lying. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking lying. Y'all wasn't just friends. You was involved with somebody else the entire time. And when I came up to you and we had that conversation, you changed and you flipped on me. That's what happened. So then, you know what I'm saying? They start to say, well, I didn't block you on Facebook or Instagram. I'm like, so you mean to tell me that somebody else logged into your account and blocked me themselves, me out of all people? And then they were like, the person that I was talking to, I trusted them to go, to have my passcode. They went through my phone, they saw me in your conversations, and they went in my accounts and blocked you from them. I didn't believe that one bit, because I'm sitting up there like, if they seen me and you speaking on the phone, speaking through text message, seeing the conversation and they didn't like it, why didn't they hit me up on Facebook and say anything to me about it? Because I really believe that's what somebody would have did. If that was somebody you were with, why didn't they say nothing to me about it? I just believe that if they would have seen those text messages, they would have assumed that I knew about them, which I did not know, and they would have confronted me on Facebook. And I really believe that the person that they are seeing is somebody that I know, because when I asked, they denied that it was somebody that I knew. But I believe it. They wouldn't even tell me where they was from or anything like that, because it's somebody I know. I believe it. So, you know what I'm saying? After that, I was like, why are you talking to me then? You know what I'm saying? Why are you calling me? Why are you checking up on me then if you got somebody? We broke up. I said, so why are you calling me? Are you calling me because the shit over? Then they said, I never said it was over. So I had to sit back and I'm like, okay, so what the fuck are you calling me for then? What do you want from me? Why are you calling me? You keep saying that it was a mistake to be with that person, but then you say it's not over and y'all broke up. You know what I'm saying? What do you want from me? I just want to be your friend. I just want to know if we could still be friends. No. No. That really did something to me. Like, that really hurt my feelings. And I knew what I was getting myself into when I wanted to know the truth. I'm just the type of person that wants to know the truth. Even though I got the truth, it was still a truth and a lie at the same time. But I'm the type of person that wanted the truth. I got the truth. I'd rather be hurt with the truth than to be hurt with the lie. And I know what's going on now. And it gave me closure, and that was that light bulb that let me know that that is a fungus that I don't need in my motherfucking life no more. Like, when I answered that phone call, I didn't know what the fuck I was getting myself into. When I had that conversation with them, I just want them to know what the fuck they did and why I would no longer be speaking to them. I cussed them out after they asked me to be their friend, and I told them that they don't need to come around me anytime soon, and I said that I would never be friends with them. I don't want to be their friend. I don't want to have nothing to do with them, and they can just lose my number. It is what it is. And I hung up the phone. I called my best friend over, and he had never seen me so depressed before. So when I came outside, got in the car, and we sat outside, they was like, Scotty, don't look that way. And then once I started talking, my voice started trembling. Of course, the tears fell, and I don't like to cry. So we had a conversation about it, and they basically said, you know what I'm saying, this Scotty, you just got to let it go. At the time, I wasn't trying to hear what they were saying because I was mad. I was in my feelings. All I wanted to do was fight, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, you know what I'm saying, 2 days later, after a while, I was like, you know what, everything my friend said was true, you know what I'm saying? I just need to let it go. And then after they left, I just went in the house and I did my Bad Girls Club video. It's the episode from two weeks ago when I had on that white polo shirt. And then 2 days later, I went to Alabama with my friend and I enjoyed myself. I really did enjoy myself. That was a pick-me-up. That was something that I needed. Once I got back to Mississippi, I made up my mind that is out of my life. I have blocked them from my Facebook, and I have blocked them. I think I blocked them from my Instagram. I have nothing else. I deleted their number. Whatever reminds me of them, I got it out of my system. And at this point, I've been listening to Fantasia's album all day, and the song Ain't All Bad. Y'all need to listen to that. That is my theme song right now because, I listened to Trust and Believe for months because that was my situation. But Ain't All Bad is my determination to continue to move on with my life because falling out of love ain't all bad. You know what I'm saying? So this probably will be my last video I make about my ex because at this point, I'm feeling better. You know what I'm saying? I said what I needed to say. I got my closure. I got the truth, and that's just what it is. Even though the truth hurt me, it is what it is. I no longer want to have anything to do with them. And, I'm not completely over them at this point, but I'm getting there. So with that being said, leave your comments below, and I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.